Impatience is finding peace in the now. The only peace I want to give is the now, a piece of my mind. Sorry, bit of conflict in this video today. I'll try not to whine, but if I do, I'll at least make it funny. Hello, audience. I'm Grumpy Bryce, filling in for Regular Bryce. Regular Bryce has come down with a terrible case of temporal response annoia, or, as you may have guessed from the intro, he's impatient today. This impatience will pass with time. Well, I want to stop being impatient now! On the one hand, I feel like it's very natural to feel impatient, and I feel like sometimes I just gotta accept that about myself and move on. But on the other hand, it's not fun to feel the helpless annoyance of living in a less than ideal present. So here's a few things I do to try to change gears. I stay away from mindless tasks. Anything that I can kind of turn my brain half off for is a breeding ground for just more negative feelings. While I naturally am drawn to things like Spider Solitaire, Tetris, or 2048, that last one's the devil's game. Games where I can just turn my brain off and burn away those nasty hours of the present. But I find it's way easier for my mind to wander back to what I'm feeling impatient about during those activities. Instead, I try to do more complex mental tasks and try to get into a state of flow. Or I watch a number of movies from the "This Makes Me Happy" video list that I have. Seriously, I think everybody needs one of these lists. Usually the silliness of these videos is enough to temporarily hijack my mind from whatever it is that I'm thinking about. But most of those videos kind of have an element of dark humor to them, and the schadenfreude that I feel when I watch them can actually amplify the problem. So if I'm feeling anything more than just a minor case of impatience, I need to get outside my head. Well, it's a beautiful place to be. It contains a mental image of the world in which Copernicus was wrong and I am the center of the universe. When I'm feeling impatient, I really need to get out of that world to reality. Helping someone else out, listening to some of their problems, really does a great job at helping me transcend past the Bryceocentric universe, which is my natural default. But there are some times that the impatience is so strong that I really can't break away from myself. In that case, I need a little bit of help with validation and getting some external opinions. So I talk to somebody about what it is that I actually can do about the situation. I sort through all of my problems and talk about the whole story and all the elaborate details, and they give me some feedback, which can really help me figure out what it is that I actually can change and what I can't, and how I should become okay with that. Whoa! Looks like I've achieved enlightenment. I have turned back into Zen Bryce. But I kind of want my shirt back. Can I change into regular Bryce? Ah, much better. But even if I can't find somebody to be my free therapist for the day, I find that writing is really helpful in overcoming impatience. According to the Bryce Street Journal, writing externalizes issues and helps one see their own thoughts as an outsider looking in. Heck, why do you think I decided to talk about impatience today? Looks like Grumpy Bryce has slowly turned into moderately okay with the world around him, Bryce, and I want to thank you for watching this video, but now it is your turn. What do you do when you're impatient, and how do you rid yourself of some of those feelings? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you next week. I don't want to do it, I'm grumpy. You have to. Yeah, well then you do it. Fine, good, great, do it. Actually, I shouldn't, I'm a monk. Okay, I'll do it. Mwah!